Hey YouTube, so gonna head down through Austin and San Antonio. We're heading back down to the Mexico-Texas borderline, like way down there. Well, I guess I can show you on here real quick. So dispatch map. So you kind of see there, we're going like way down south. We're not going to be too far from South Padre Island. I was half contemplating on going back and doing another 34-hour reset there, because he's on a 34 again.
I'm running through the hours, YouTube. I'm running through the hours.
Yep.
Steven's going to be kicking me off the truck before long. Yeah,
I got a guy who's actually sitting at Lancaster right now, waiting to get on my truck next. I actually need to message him and let him know that I should be able to pick him up later on this week. He went through orientation, started this week, so I'll probably reach out to him if he doesn't see this video, for one. But once I get him picked up and drop Quentin off, I'm gonna go home for a day or two. But just thought I'd do a driving video, driving at night. I haven't really done that many driving videos yet. Actually, I've done a lot of them. I just haven't uploaded them because I didn't like them, and I'm still trying to learn the proper placement of this camera, where you guys can see the dash cam. I mean, see the dash cam. See the dash and out the window, and of course look at the mirrors when I look at the mirrors like that. So, that, and I don't want to tilt my head like that because that probably looks weird on the screen. I'll turn my head. Yeah. Anyway. So, Quentin is out of hours. I got a fresh 34 hours in, so I'm good to go. So I'm going to be running all night tonight. Probably get all the way down there because I've been up today. Get down there, get unloaded, might come back partial way up, go to sleep, and then tomorrow we're gonna run this truck through the car wash, get the windows clean out the inside a little bit. I'll take a little nap and we'll grab another load. I'll go run it, and then Quentin's hours should be coming back shortly. The following day, give or take, somewhere early afternoon is when it should come back, something like that. And so, actually no, it'll be about 1300.
Trust me, YouTube, I'm ready.
So at 1300 he'll start driving again.
$34-hour restart's a whack, guys. A whack. Unless you're going home.
34 hours, well, no, if you're going home, 34 hours is not enough, okay?
No, it's not.
But the whole reason for the 34 is so a company really can't run you more than 70 hours a week without giving you time to be able to get to a truck stop, get your laundry washed, clean out your truck, do your, wash your bed, things like that.
That makes sense.
That's really what a 34 hours is meant for. If you're going home on a 34 for exactly 34 hours, you're gonna sleep most of the time. Then you gotta shop for the truck, prepare some of your food, get your laundry clean the truck, windows, floor, whatever you wanna do. And yeah, 34 is not enough hours to be able to spend time with family. It really ain't. That's why when we went on a 34 down at South Padre, which was awesome as hell.
Awesome to work.
Yeah, I mean, better. Anyway, we didn't worry about trying to clean the windows, and that's why the windows are so bad. And the truck didn't get washed because, well, we were at the beach. So the truck's really quite bad. So that's why we're gonna spend a little bit of time tomorrow, because the Temple Walmart that we're running out of now has a big old truck wash in there. So if they're open tomorrow, and I think they will be, I think they're open, during the weekdays. we're gonna go up there and get the truck cleaned out.
So do we wash it there, or is there somebody there that washes it?
There's somebody there, but he washes all the trailers. If we run our truck through it, he says grab a brush.
Okay, that makes sense.
So he ain't gonna sit there and clean your truck.
Yeah.
He'll help you, but if you want your truck clean more than just going through the the sprayers, he'll tell you to grab some brushes, which is really no big deal.
Yeah.
So we're gonna get this truck looking shiny. I got a scale ticket up here, and I want to really talk about the scale ticket, being overweight, and kind of going back on that other video that I had about being overweight and getting that $500 ticket. And I'm going to be talking to somebody about that ticket tomorrow, sometime Tuesday, we're going to talk to somebody about it. But yeah, so I got another video that I'm going to be doing probably tomorrow, and I'll show you how dirty the outside of the truck is, and then do like a before and after kind of thing. But yeah, we're gonna get this truck looking nice and clean, and then when we go to Lancaster, I'll probably clean the truck a little bit, because my student has to wash the bed sheets. My simple rule is, if you use my truck bed sheets and blankets and whatnot, you gotta wash them before you leave, so the next student has fresh sheets if he wants to use them. If the student doesn't want to use them, I take them off, I put them in the cabinet, and he has to put his own sheets on there. I don't want nobody sleeping on the mattress bare, because, well, yeah, it ain't clean. Well, the mattress is clean, but I just don't want someone sleeping on it without covers on it. So the student elected to use mine, so they got to be clean before he gets out of the truck. So be in Lancaster for a little bit before I head home. I don't know if I'm going to take my personal vehicle home or if I'll take the work truck home. I don't know. I'll have to think about that. Ain't quitting. Can't exactly look over at you, but so the beach, I bet there's a few people that haven't been to the beach before.
Oh man, hey, before we went, dude, I never went to the beach, man. And I've seen you, of course, you see it on TV and movies and stuff, but you never expect it to be the way it is, man. It's so fucking, just the sound, the feel, man.
Yeah.
You